Surprise, surprise. Why is this thing not hot? Ah. Hey, Wendy, Miss Wendy, I seen your message. Sorry, I was on the phone set up for the stream and I couldn't respond to you. And I was trying to get over here as fast as possible. Um, but I think I'm gonna stick with that one. Stick with that one. All right, guys. So, hello, everybody. If you watch today's YouTube video, you're aware. You all right there? I mean, what you want to do? Let's just do the 12. All right. Well, let's just do. All right. Yeah. Where's that here? Oh, anyways, I'm trying to get this thing to come down. Hey, Cheryl, what's going on over here? Hey, Bernadine, hey, get that money. All right, that's the goal. Hey, Kat. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Deborah, Charlie, Laura, Carol, Joanne, Browning. It was supposed to be even earlier. I'm not going to lie. It was supposed to be, but things didn't quite work out that way. But, you know, we're here. We're live. We're live and we are alive. Hey, Karen. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Phyllis. All right, so if you all watched today's YouTube video, I said I was thinking about doing a part 2 today, where it's an actual video but it's recorded live, and that's what we did. Check this thing out though. Look at that big stinking 1969 JFK. Yeah, you all got it too. Thank you guys. Thank you for the well wishes and good luck. Alright, so we went back and forth about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700 that I can see, but I know that there's more in there. 700, probably another 300 inside the playing field. And today was a $1,200 buy-in. So hopefully we'll get that to work. Lindy Pierce, thank you so much for the 75 stars. All right, guys, let's do it. Hey, Dan. $75 stars for $1,200 buy-in. At World of Fun. All right, guys. Here we go. I'm gonna start off. Try to put this down evenly. Hey, I don't know if do you all remember when we were playing the Silver Strike the other day? It was making a god awful noise. Well, Isaiah was able to figure it out. Didn't even have to take it to Mike. there's a tray that catches, like if you put something outside of a quarter, like a dime or a penny or a nickel, it falls down into it, and somehow that thing got pulled up and it was knocking into the slide. So pretty, like a 2-second fix. So this was today's video on YouTube. We started this and we couldn't get it down. So outside of this, we did get this down. That flipped, but I don't know where the hundreds went to. But that's loaded with cash right there too. I keep hearing stuff. See, honestly, that's one of the things that I'm not that big on getting those on where this is at, because sometimes I think some people would use it as a chance to come mess with me while I'm live. And I don't like that. Nights that I'm supposed to go live. Now, yes, this is a shopping. What is going on with these lights? Okay, well, maybe it's a ghost. Maybe it's Jeff. Thank you, Raheem. Wendy, thank you. The puppy's doing good. I went to Petco and asked for some pumpkin seed. What is happening here? Why is this happening? And let me see if something's. If I could reach in here and they didn't have anything there, but I was able to find some raw food diet that had pumpkin in it. So we will see. We will see. But yes, I've always worried about someone just coming, like doing something dumb, or a thief that doesn't understand that I don't leave here with money, and they're out there with old Louisville Slugger waiting to rob me or whoever is working there. So I think that's the reason why I'm not going to be so vocal. It doesn't matter. I've tried to show that much just to say, hey, look, guys, I'm not at my house, blah, blah, blah. But like I said, this is a private place. It's not open. This isn't the whole reason why they have this. They don't make money off of this. So there's really no reason to be so vocal. Oh, what happened? What happened here? What's going on? Whoa! It's Nana with her blender making margaritas. Speaking of that, so Grandma's home, and her birthday was Saturday, and we went and seen her, me, Glenda, and Bray, and my mom. My mom lives by my grandma. She actually moved there so she can take care of her. And, you know, I hate to always use EMS references, because I've never been that person. Like, we used to make fun of, oh man, thank you so much. Who's that, Poker Rossi? Thank you, Poker Rossi. That was so kind of you. Hope you're doing good, bud. I haven't seen you in a while. You know, 81's is a heavily commuted road, and you know, we would get a car accident there, and we pull up, and everybody's the doctor. You know, I'm a nurse, and I'm this, and I'm that, and this is what we got. I'm like, okay, well, thank you. Appreciate your help. Now we can take care of her. Anything you need. Had a few times, not with me, but with people I was good friends with, that a doctor came and took over, and that's what they told them. They're like, look, what you're doing is fine as long as you're assuming patient care, and not only assuming patient care, but you're willing to ride to the hospital with us. I said all that because I don't want to. I've never been one of those people ever that's like, oh yeah, I know that. Somebody could be telling me a story I've heard 1,000 times, and I'll sit there patiently listening to it and smile and nod my head and thank them. I've never been one of those people who are like, oh yeah, no, I know. And because I always found it a compliment that if somebody's taking time to try to teach you something or give you something, you should show respect. I really got off subject to what I'm saying here. My mom asked me, and this is probably too much information to say on here, but my mom asked me to see what I thought. As my grandma's been a trooper, 82 years old, and I mean, she has had everything and anything done to her heart that you can imagine. And let me tell you one thing I've learned to be 100% positive: willpower. If you are willing to put a fight up, your body will put a fight up. If you give up, your body will give up. You want me to prove that point? How many times have you all seen a couple that had been married 30, 40, 50 years, and one passes away, and a month, 2 months later, the other one dies? That's a thing. I mean, truly is a thing. Your brain is the most powerful, um, the powerful thing that we're operating with. So, willpower, and I say all that because Grandma just, I don't know. It seemed like she just is kind of content where she's at and where she's going, and it's sad. It's so sad. We've all had loved ones. We've all been through it, and it's just sad to see. Why does this light keep going on and off? All right. I don't believe in ghosts, but we're going to test this thing out. Jeff, if that's you, blink the lights twice. Blink the lights twice. Oh, awesome, Kimberly. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, well, it must not be Jeff. Yeah. Okay, so obviously what's happening is when I'm hitting the skill stop, there's a short somewhere. See? I could have messed with y'all and hit the skill stop twice and said, oh my gosh, that would have been clickbait. That's our last quarter. Not a lot happened to that tower. That's probably my fault. I was probably playing too. Yeah, thank you so much for asking about the puppy. Storm is doing great. I wish I wasn't using my phone to screen record, because I would show you some really cute pictures of the girls. It's hard when I'm used to saying the girls and now we got a boy. I get all confused. Alright, so look, this is the deal. I am going to go ahead and go live on TikTok when we're done here. And I am not going to say anything. I'm going back. Oh, Vicky, that's so nice when you can get those bonus years. Last time I was on there, they took my video down for whatever reason. So, and I'm gonna go live on the main one. All those warnings and everything I had after I went on my He-Man TikTok strike, they removed them. I went on there the other day just to upload a highlight video, and it was gone. So I'm gonna go on there. I mean, that's where I got the most people at. But I'm not gonna do a lot of talking. I'm not gonna give people the opportunity to do what they love to do and report the stream and falsify information. I'm not 100% sure why this thing's not moving. I mean, it bounced a little bit. Jennifer Evans, thank you so much for the 50 stars. I did see that about President Carter. That's crazy. What is he, 98? Don't you say 98 years old? That is crazy. Oh, that was good. Alright, that was my last order, guys. Hey, Heather. Ken said, you're the next contestant on The Price is Right. Oh, thank you. Somebody donated $1.95 in Super Chat. Sorry, I missed it. Let me see if I can click on it and show me who it was. Thank you. That was so kind of you. Oh, it doesn't let me when I click it. I will see it as soon as we're done. I greatly appreciate that, guys. My God, I'm missing the majority of the cup. everybody. Thank you for the stars. Give me a second. Unfortunately, I'm down here trying to pick up quarters. I greatly appreciate it. Goodness, a lot of quarters in here too. Hot mess. Yeah, President Carter was right before my time. I was a Reagan baby. All right, who? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear about that. Oh no, Jennifer, thank you so much for the 100 stars. Thank you, and guys, I'm sorry about some of y'all's comments that I'm reading. That's all for. All right, so we got a complete couple of quarters. Man, I am still so tired. I still have not got a good night's sleep yet. I'm probably taking time off my life every time that I make these silly mistakes. That's the reason why I'm getting caught up. This is my third video. Instead of waiting for the YouTube video to come out on Friday, it's going to be out Wednesday. I got the new people up here this week, and I have the capability of coming up here pretty much any time that I want at my leisure. So I got some making up to do, that's for sure. That was it. Cat said, Josh, can I suggest something? Absolutely. Don't tell them how old we are. Cat, absolutely. I'll keep an eye out to see what your suggestion. Suggesting. Hey, Mike. Oh man, Heather. Hey Jackie. Sorry guys, I'm just waiting to see what Kat's saying. Kat, when you have a larger tower. Cat said when you have a larger tower to do a side view. Let's give that a try. Let's do it for a little bit and see what you all think. Oh, sorry. Ah. All right, so we'll put one here, one here, and then this one's on a tripod, so this one's going to be just a little bit tougher. I am always in for a suggestion from you all. Absolutely. Just if Grandma comes down in her bathrobe, I will need to cover it up. All right, let's try that a little bit. Let's see what you think. Side view. And Dale, thank you so much for the 50 stars. Kevin stays up to a pound of silver. Shoot, yeah. So, that's one of the things that I'm going to do. Hold on, let me go collect. Hey, this gives me a straight on shot at the, well, that's kind of in the way. Or, you know, what I could do is when I dual stream, I can have one camera straight on, and then on the other platform, I can have the other camera in a different angle, and that way, if you wanted to pull both of them up, you could see both angles at the same time. That might not be a bad idea. Tower's coming down today. Don't know what else to say. I made a funny. Yeah. Alright, I do have some tripods I gotta move my way around. Yeah, it did somewhat cut the left corner out a little bit, but it's kind of hard not to get a side angle like that. Alright, here we go. Here we go! Oh, it's coming! Coming down! Hey, you know what I was thinking? With the exception of We Play You Win, is there any other Coin Pusher channel that does live streams? I don't know. I thought at one point that What the Hells, they did live streams on the Coin Pusher, but I don't know. I'd be interested to see. Come on down, baby. I got tired super quick. furnace hole just fell. It always falls when you don't need it. Thank you, Elizabeth. Tommy said the tower moved a little bit. Man, I got tired quick. I'm serious. My eyes are heavy. Alright, I'll show you all individually. That's what's in there. That's what's in there. $12 million was our buy-in. The casino they go probably won't live. What? I missed who you were talking about. What casino? The Hells. Oh, I thought they actually did go live. I thought it was what the Hells, me and we play, you win. Aaron, that's right. That's right. I didn't want to say this at first, but there's $2.2 trillion inside this playing field. If I win, I'm buying a country. I don't know what country I'm going to buy, but I'm going to buy a country. Somewhere tropical. Absolutely. And there will be coin pushers everywhere. As a matter of fact, the coin pusher will be the national bird. I don't know why bird of all of the animals that would be our bird. What's other things? There's all kinds of stuff that's supposed to be the national flower. We'll just call it the national game. And I'll tell you how it is. See that 1969 Liberty, that Kennedy, I guess that's a 50-cent piece. That's the rarest coin in the world. The Smithsonian has been trying to get that forever and ever. Believe it or not, and you might think this is exaggeration, but they think the Mayans buried it. And you might say, well, hey, Josh, why would the Mayans be typing something in English? And why would they be putting a picture of a president to a country that didn't even really exist? And that's the beauty of it. That's why it's worth the trillion. I mean, you know, it is what it is. So I'd like to see some other channel trying to beat me on that. million. Huh? $1 trillion. National anthem. No, earbuds. Oh. Push it. Ah, it fell. David, that's the crazy part. English wasn't probably around when the Mayans were there. That's how good, everybody talks about the Mayan calendar. Oh, shoot. Well, think about that. And the crazy part is that looks like it's gold, but that's actually a precious metal from Jupiter. That grows everywhere in Jupiter. It grows on trees. It's called mold, not gold. Well, that fell down perfectly. They must have. Me, my dad, Braden, and Glenda got a membership to Planet Fitness. I was introduced to Planet Fitness when I went to school in North Carolina this last time. The shower situation where I was at was awful, man. It was basically showering outdoors, which is fine, but there's North Carolina mosquitoes size of pterodactyls. And at that time, I really cared about health. Just the opposite of where I'm at now. But I wasn't. How I canceled, it says they got Planet Fitness everywhere. They're like Walmart's everywhere. Well, I went to cancel. Oh no, you can't cancel at a different. You actually got to go back to the actual Planet Fitness you went to cancel. It's a big, long, hot mess, and it gave me a bad taste in my mouth. And I was like, I'm never going to go back. Well, it's cheap enough, and it's got a tanning bed and stuff, and Glenda enjoys that. So I got a membership a couple months ago, and I used it one time. But I picked up a lot of weight. As a matter of fact, my family doctor told me that I needed to drop a little bit. So I think this week I am going to, me and my dad are going to go back up there and just do cardio, do things that just going to help me drop some pounds. Oh, 11:25. Yeah, well, I mean, I was going to, but I mean, that's up to you, dude. You don't have to. All right, dude. Yeah. All right. Sounds like a deal. Red Robin. Heather, yeah, no, you can't beat the price. You really can't. And I've worked out at a few gyms that had muscle heads in it, and you know, I truly learned later after going around them that they might be trying to show off a little bit, but for the most part, it's like playing golf. You know how they say playing golf, you're actually just playing against yourself? That's essentially how the gym scene works for there. It's all, they're focused on themselves. You know, when they're looking at each other, when they're looking in the mirror and they're flexing that muscle group, they're doing that for a reason, because they're working that muscle group, and they're just, you know, it's a constant back and forth. So I definitely understand why that happens, but I mean, you know, that wasn't really my cup of tea to be around either. We're Planet Fitness, you know, that's their whole motto. I think they kind of got a pretty silly way of approaching it. That little blue, like, looks like, remind me of the old Kmart blue light special. Come on if you get too aggressive. But I like the idea that anybody can feel comfortable in there. Man, I'm serious. I went from zero, or okay, let me rephrase that. I went from about 75, 60% down to about a 5%, just in a matter of minutes. I'm tired. I was trying to get that video done. I had to get the third video out, and I was editing, and I'd fall asleep in the chair for a little bit and wake up and start editing again, and then shoot, it wasn't until about 2 o'clock, 1:30, 2 o'clock today that I finally got it done. And then I kicked myself in the butt because I thought, man, I could have went home, straight into bed, avoided the office, got some sleep, woke up, and then edited, and probably still would have been done sooner. But I had an appointment today at 3, so I laid down around, I guess it was around 1:45, and I asked Glenda to get me up at 2:30. And that's pretty much all the sleep that I've got. It's moving on up. Hey, Penny. Thank you, Brownon. I appreciate that. I take it pretty serious when I'm this tired about how I drive. I mean, if I gotta take a lap, I'll take a lap. I don't live that far from here. Wendy and you know, people that have been up here can tell you I live pretty close to it, but. Cat said, Josh, you need some sleep. Meow. Meow. I am going to sleep good tonight. I want to go home, play with the doggies for a little bit, look at my wife and tell her sorry she married me. And please don't leave me. I'm too blessed to have her. Too lucky. And then just go to sleep. Alright, go on. Don't throw it back in. Go in to go. Man, Lord, there's up in there too many times. One day I'm gonna have Mike clean off his desk, and I'm gonna do a 360 pan in here so you all can see. Guys, he's not 12. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting caught up on YouTube comments. I'm sorry, guys. Thank you for looking out for me. The downfall, Glenda's Chrysler is still in the shop, and she brought me down here and dropped me off. So unless I take home Shank's pony, I don't know if you all ever heard of that. My first job I ever had, there was a guy named Pat. He was he retired from the Marine Corps, and he was a drill instructor, and he was awesome dude to be around. And when people would come there and get lazy, he would say, "Boy, you're going to be taking Shank's pony home today," which basically meant you're walking. You're going to be walking. I have no idea who Shank is or his pony, but I know what it meant. Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna finish up this stream, and we'll see. I'll give my wonderful wife a call and see if what she's doing. We're actually getting pretty low on quarters, to be honest with you. All right, let's get a little bit different angle. And let's do this for, oh, I can't really see. I'm gonna have to do that one. All right, so I'm gonna play straight on real quick. That way I don't have to walk around. Alright. We got a couple more quarters. 4 to be exact. That was it. I don't know why this one's so hard to move. Like, really? Ah. So we just broke over 170,000 followers on Facebook. So we are that much closer to our 200,000 follower goal, which is amazing. Very blessed. YouTube, I've been blessed with the fact that majority of y'all stuck around through the good times and the bad times, because that's what friends are for. you ever just say something and instantly makes you think of a song? That happens to me all the time. Alright, that was my last quarter. Yeah, this thing isn't really doing the best job of coming down. Yeah, so basically it depends on it's up. It's up to Glenda. She actually she's taking care of something right now for her sister. And she's gonna be a little bit. Oh no! Stop it! I'll go ahead and I'll go live on TikTok for just a little bit. I mean, man, I don't know what's going on. Sound is. Nana said, "Go home." Like I said, guys, I'm literally in a situation now. I don't have, I don't have the transportation. Glenda's car is sitting at the dealership, spending unnecessary money. When we bought the car, I've already told the story, but I got that bumper-to-bumper wrap protection. You know, the dealership themselves, every vehicle they sell has a lifetime powertrain. Well, I got the extended wrap protection that covers supposedly everything. And then, just funny enough, the irony, when I needed to use it, they said it expired. It was only good for so long. Story of my life. That's the reason why a lot of times I don't get, like, even on Amazon or whatever, when they're offering a extended warranty, I won't get it. Because usually within the first year, most companies will stand behind it. Not all, but some. Gosh, what is with the glass edge of the machine over the drop through? Glass edge on the machine. I'm not 100% sure what you're talking about, Cat. get you a different angle here. You know what? Let me take this down a little bit farther. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Kat. I'm trying to see what glass edge you're talking about. Floating quarters near me. Alright, let me scroll this up real quick and see. Floating quarters. If you're talking about right here, it's just because there's something underneath it and it's making it come out a little bit farther. Maybe that's what you're talking about. It's either that or maybe I'm doing a really cool magic trick and didn't know it. Alright guys, so it is almost to midnight, so let's play to midnight. I'd like to be done by midnight, and if we make it that long, we're almost out of quarters already, to be honest with you. That's contested on the Price is Right. Yeah. I think I told you all, but so for my project, I decided to go with Indiegogo. I've done some research. Oh, heck on it. Sorry, I got my charger on my phone, and it. Let me take this down a little bit too. Let's get both of these in a good position. Indiegogo appears to be the best option for what I'm looking for. I'm not sure what I'm going to put the goal to be. Probably exactly what I need. But I have so many. When I was still doing the winter thing, I have so many prizes from them that I didn't sell, and then I have so many things. So I'm thinking about I'll use that as some of the incentives. Like you donate a certain amount, and then you will guarantee to get one of this whatever, you know, one of the 20 items. Getting equity in it is definitely one of the big ones. I can't remember. There's a name for like I'm too tired. I can't even think of what exactly it's called, but basically it's just when you're a part of the original founding group of people that made it possible. World's floating around. Why is this thing in a weird angle? I don't like the color of it either. I might stick with that one. Wow, that was heavy. Whatever that was. That's what friends are for. Oh, so I got the one of the things that I'm kind of disappointed. I got to the Back to the Future DeLorean that's signed by Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd. I was really looking forward to keeping that, but like I said, I believe in this app. I really, really, really believe in this app. So I was thinking that one. I know Wendy wanted the Knight Rider one, but I mean, those things you want to buy them on eBay, they're over $1,000. So I mean, that would be a good prize for someone. Come on. I don't know what happened here. There's a bunch of hundreds there that's like this angle. Awesome. J. Will coin pushing. Awesome. Well, hey, Kat, you might have came up. Why is the Facebook went down? Kat, you might have came up with something for the live stream. Everyone's used to the other angles. Why don't we do random? What is happening? Yeah, I mean it's cool. Kat's amazing, guys. She really is. I mean, all of you are amazing. So please, oh, that money's coming down. But Misty, Wendy, Kat, my gosh, Julie, we got so many people that have been such an active part of helping every project that I get into along. And I feel so blessed, and I truly, they're my friends. They really are. Sorry, guys. The YouTube angle is much better. Which one is this one? Is this the YouTube? Okay. So the YouTube angle is much better. What's different than I'm doing on Facebook? Midnight. 12. Yeah, and then I'll call Glenda. I just don't want to rush her, Or what I was thinking is, you know how there's people on TikTok, they go live with them sleeping, and each the time you donate, it makes a random noise. I could do that. You could just pull the couch out, and you sit there and watch it, and then someone donates money, and you can take something and throw it at me. Might be a big hit. It's TikTok. Anything goes on my thing. I don't have her number. I'm trying to think what number y'all talking about. You talking about Glenda's? It's 86730. Now this is the most important part. 86730 So you got to hold the 9 for that long. 8675309. That's how you get on it. I got it. Hey, I'm telling you guys, I mean, I'm being honest with you. If I get tired enough, I am not too bashful to curl up on the couch. Isaiah's done it a couple times. When we've gotten done, I've taken a picture of it and sent it to Wendy. All right, we're almost out of quarters. We got 3 quarters in here, which take us right about midnight. Yeah. 2 quarters. 2 quarters. Oh, that was big. Oh no! Not 1 quarter fell. Isn't that baloney? I want that 100. Baloney. It's right there, man. All right, well, let's count up and see where we're at. I'm gonna move this a little bit so we can get a little bit better angle. Someone said something about the place not closing. First off, casinos around here that I know of are all open 24 hours. But this is not a casino. And being open, they're not really open. They're open until I leave. I guess obviously you're someone that's somewhat new and don't know the whole story about it. Alright guys, turn the casino off. We're all going to bed. Thank you. Yeah, the Hollywood Casino is 24 hours. Maryland Live Casino, that's 24 hours. Yeah, all the big casinos. Now, the little mom and pop places, I think they close around. Well, it depends on how long you're willing to stay. If they have customers, they'll stay open later, but I think normally it's around 3 o'clock. Alright, so today was a $1,200 buy-in, and you know what? We've saved up enough buy-in chips that probably our next video we can do a free buy-in. I mean, we've been doing really, really good with that. Hey, so somebody said, I don't know who you're talking about, but you said that the casino wouldn't let them live stream. Well, then how do they record? What's the difference between recording and live streaming? That just kicked in my head. I have to think about it. It's the same concept. Same amount of talking, same amount of everything. I would question that. Like I said, I totally didn't even see who you were talking about when you said it, but... Alright, here we go, guys. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, that same, oh yeah, 20, 40, 60, 80, $580 in cash. Alright. Man, it would have been nice to get some of those hundreds down there. Alright, now chips. Wow, there's not a lot to go through. We got $150 in chips. That's it. $730 minus the $1,200 buy-in. 470 in the negative. Now, there is this. Technically, that's our 400. Technically, between this and the 2 grams of gold, we would be even. So we'll just call it an even day. How about that? No win, no lose, just even. All right, guys. Yeah, I apologize. I do have to stop doing these late night lives where I act a little delirious. Um, I'm still just trying to figure out when I took on the total of 6 videos a week. I'm just still trying to figure it out. It's hard on me. But like I said, new person started, so we can stream at periodic times throughout the week. You know, like 7 o'clock, like we used to, or 6 o'clock, or things like that. As long as we're out of here before after Mike and them leave. I hope you have a wonderful night. I will find out where my beautiful wife is at. If she is not, or she's going to be a little bit longer, then I will go live on TikTok just for a few minutes until she gets here. Mainly because I don't want to totally shoot myself in the foot with it. You know, it could be a good advertisement, you know, later down the road for Facebook or YouTube. So, guys, have a wonderful night. I truly appreciate each and every one of you all. Thank you for looking out for me. I've read all the kind comments about Josh, go home and get some sleep. I'm there with you, and I promise as soon as Glenda gets here, I will be doing just that. All right. Have a great night, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And there's a chance I could be going on TikTok for a little bit, but we'll have to see what my beautiful wife says. All right, guys. Thank you.